What's up, everybody? This is Russell Brunson. Welcome to Marketing Secrets. For the next 2 episodes, I've got some exciting things for you. As you know, we just got done with our viral video launch event, which turned out amazing. And our keynote speaker was Gary Vaynerchuk. And in his contract, he said we are not allowed to stream nor share his presentation. But then he did the presentation and he messaged me after and said that was probably one of the best presentations I've ever given. And I was like, sweet man, can I promote it on the podcast? And he was like, you know what? Go for it. For all of you my fans and followers, people who listen to me, you know that I keep my podcast nice and clean. I don't swear or curse or anything. Gary does a lot. So I had my brother go through and beep out all the bad words, so hopefully it'll still be PG rated for all of the kids at home, and that's kind of the game plan. So hopefully you enjoy this episode of the podcast. Appreciate you all, and have fun listening to Gary.
You said I'm bringing YouTube Fire, new shows are coming out, and you took the Ask GaryVee show to Facebook only.
I did.
So what are your latest strategies and why for both YouTube and Facebook?
I think you have to make content that is native to the platform you put it out on. I've always thought about that. I wrote a book called Jab, Jab, Right Hook 5 years ago on this. I wasn't doing that. So now that Ask GaryVee show is on Facebook Watch and the Daily V is on YouTube, when D-Rock is where D-Rock? Hey, you know, now I could say, what's up, YouTube? Whereas I couldn't do that before, and those little nuances matter. I broke them up mainly because of Facebook video. Now that there's Watch, I'm fascinated. Any of you watch a show yet on Facebook Watch? Just raise your hands, just curious. Higher. Right, so this intrigues me. Like, everybody here has to watch one. Not because, like, I don't watch I watched one, the Ball family, because I just want to see what they're doing. Like, to me, this is the most interesting thing that I'm doing that the good market isn't. You've got to taste everything. Because I watched Watch, and I watched it for 4 days in a row, looked, I understood what they were doing, so I sent them an email, I pitched them a show, and they bought it, right? So now I'll have kind of, anybody can put a show on Facebook, right? Like a page, a watch page, which everybody should be doing here. I'll have my YouTube, show, and now I'm gonna have a produced by Facebook show that's gonna get big even more. Listen, man, I talk and like do it and hustle and all this. I do so much more than I talk, which is crazy because my mouth is always running, but I'm just doing. I'm doing because I'm tasting. I never think I'm fancy. So many people in here, and I know you, like so many people here make it a little bit and get fancy. Stop doing the that got them there. That's the minute you're dead. I'm sure a lot of people here who, let's say, have come into money, it's not as great as advertised for a lot of people. Some people love it. They like watches and Lambos and houses, and that's rad. Like Mazel Tov. Other people don't, and you start questioning what the right? Because when you've got nothing and you're on the come up and you've got numbers in your head, whether it's 1 million or 5 or 3 or whatever it is, it's empty when you get there for a lot of people. And so, I'm just trying to make sure people are being thoughtful. And I know a lot of you have heard me rant on this. I do think entrepreneurship has taken a turn towards club promotion, and that's just dangerous. It's just dangerous for the people that are I don't give a It's dangerous because people don't realize they need to build a business, not a perception that they're good at business.
I just want to say thank you for giving me the permission to pursue my passion and now do what I love every day and spend time with my family and make things. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say thank you because I don't know if I'll ever see you. If you ever want to play bubble hockey, I'll destroy you.
Dude.
And I know that you say that
are you filming this?
I know that
Where do you live? Well, first of all,
I live here. There's a spot right down the street I can take you to play.
Listen, that's going to happen now, I think.
I'm a winner in Boise, Idaho, Gary.
It's so crazy. You're funny. You're smart. You know me. You know that now I'm blacked out and want to destroy your face.
I know.
But what's more interesting though? Your Whalers hat is me up because I'm like, man, he's got a Hartford Whalers hat. This team hasn't been in the league for 20 years. He probably is awesome at bubble hockey. I'm gonna do something for real based on what you just said. I want you to come to VaynerMedia for a day. I'll pay for your flight and the hotel. And during that day, we'll play bubble hockey and we'll see what's up.
How do you choose between the thousands of startup pitches you're getting and the which interview to do or which speaking event to do. There's just so much.
100% blind belief in my intuition. Because Dan, you know this, and you and Brandon, everyone's hustling, right? Like, eventually you lose, right? Like, eventually you don't have enough time to do all the opportunity, so you're crippled by opportunity. You just have to go that route. Otherwise, you're just gonna spend all your time thinking about the process of making the best decision. And you're gonna waste being able to do 4 things, which would have included the 2 things you've been debating for the last day. Everybody's saying no. Everybody's saying no to because they think they're being thoughtful or they're smart. Like, you know how many people are saying no that aren't even fancy enough to say yes yet? So I just say yes, man, a lot.
How do you see this political correctness, and what do you do to mitigate that in your company?
So it's a really good question, Rob, and it's a really tough one. Couple things. Number one, I said something the other day that finally articulated how I feel about all of it, which is I said to a friend, I'm like, so there's only one place in my life where I'm not logical or practical. American football, right? Like, against all data, I think that, the Patriots are cheaters and Bill Belichick's a terrible guy. And even though Tom Brady's like clearly, and I've like literally spent money on investigative journalism, he's the nicest human being ever, I still say things like, yeah, he left his pregnant wife for Giselle, he's a piece of like, I will do anything blindly. I have chemical, like even talking right now, the chemicals in my body are different. I feel it. I hate them so much. I really want Bill Belichick to die. Like, it's funny. I wonder if people think like I'm going for, I want it. So cool. We've established that, right? I'm clearly irrational, over-emotional, not logical, and just the worst version of myself in that one narrow place. There are people who are fans of me, who've DM'd me, or have tweeted that I'm a bad, I yell at children, at games, I'm not joking. You know how people get beer muscles? You know that term? You drink and you want to fight? I have sports muscles. Like, I go to a game and even though everybody would probably be able to beat me up, I want to fight you because it feels better than feeling the pain of your team beating mine, right? Like a week ago, I realized, holy that's how blindly everybody is now about politics. You're either red or blue, and you deploy no logic, no rationale. You are blindly emotional. You have no idea what you're talking about, and that's it. We're about to turn every issue into how the is climate a political, what are we doing here?